Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Love Island USA Season 7 postseason, and I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm exhausted. I thought Love Island Game Season 2 was going to redirect the focus, was going to reshift the focus, but y'all, some of y'all, not all, some of y'all are HE bent on still fighting on this internet, and I don't understand. I've told y'all from day one, I'm Team Chelley, I'm Team Olandria. I don't know either individual, and you do not know either individual, y'all. Unless you're their family or their friends, or you've had personal dealings with them, some of the conspiracies that y'all come up with just to incite hate against Olandria or against Chelley is getting exhausting. So why am I doing this video? Because PORSHA's sister, Lauren, who is a Chellandria fan 10 toes down, y'all, has posted on Threads a few hours ago today. Wait, why do we have to choose between Chelley and Olandria? I refuse. Here's the thing, y'all. I've been watching Love Island USA since the very beginning. And I've watched all of the other franchises, well, mainly UK and also Australia. I know how difficult it is for these black female islanders. Both their treatment on the show by production to push certain narratives. And again, we only see an hour of the show. We only see an hour of the show, but that didn't stop the hate train, y'all. But we are going on 3 months since the show has ended, y'all. 3 months since the show has ended, and the hate does not stop. I hate that there are people who are pinning Chelley and Olandria against each other. Why are we doing this? What is there to gain with all this fighting? Listen, if you're not Team Chellandria, if you like Olandria, support Olandria. If you like Chelley, support Chelley. If you still like both of them, like I do, you can still support the both of them. But I am tired of the discourse. I am tired that if something is going on with Nicolas, Olandria is blamed. I am tired that whatever Ace does, Chelley's blamed, or anybody who has any ties or friendships to Chelley and something else happens, Chelley's blamed. It's exhausting. Chelley has said multiple times when she first got out of the villa, spread love, not hate. She also had a tweet, do not think that it's uplifting me if you are, trying to put somebody else down to lift me up, right? But I'm just tired of the narratives. I'm tired of the narratives. I just want to be on facts with y'all. I just want to be on facts with y'all. Factually, as far as y'all obsessed with this whole, who's interacting more with each other and who isn't on the social medias of it all. Olandria stopped interacting with Chelley's post before the podcast show. Literally before the podcast. So nonetheless, this narrative that, she stopped, like she stopped obviously since, but she stopped interacting before the podcast. So what's the narrative going to be about that? But before that, some of y'all, not all, some of y'all were concerned of how quickly Chelley was liking Olandria's post and she wasn't commenting enough and doing all of this. And y'all kept calling the friendship one-sided. But Olandria, what y'all didn't factor in was Olandria was the one who was getting all of the interviews because she came in second place on the show. She was doing way more press because she came in second place. So how are you expecting somebody that came in fifth place to be doing all of these interviews and having all this press when she didn't start doing more interviews until later on? But my thing is, y'all are doing too much. And then the comparison Olympics. Look how many followers Chelley has compared to Olandria. I think Chelley's lost over 100,000 followers. But here's my thing, too. If you were a Chellandria fan only because you preferred Olandria and you wanted Chelley to treat Olandria a certain way, you weren't truly a Chelley fan to begin with. And if you were a Chellandria fan, but you were more partial to Chelley, but it was contingent upon how Olandria treated Chelley, you weren't really an Olandria fan to begin with. Both of these black women are killing it. Both of these black women are getting opportunities, are getting brand deals. Both of these black women have walked at New York Fashion Week, have sat front row at New York Fashion Week, have gotten opportunities. Why are we still fighting? And it's on both sides, you guys. I've got the receipts. If you need me to do a video, I really don't want to do the video of seeing some of the disgusting things that y'all are saying about Chelley and about Olandria. I really don't want to have to go there. But I have the screenshots, I have the receipts, I have the deleted tweets. It's coming from both sets of fans. Y'all will not leave them alone. Listen, if your problem is with Ace or your problem is with Nicolas, why aren't you dragging them? Why is Olandria getting hit? Why is Chelley getting hit? And again, why nearly a month after this interview are you still trying to ask people to speak up about something? If people were going to speak up publicly, y'all, they would have did it then. But the other side of it, too, is we do not know what conversations did or didn't happen behind the scenes. But now we're amplifying who's following who, who's unfollowing who, why haven't Chelley and Olandria unfollowed each other or whatever else. And it's exhausting, you guys. It really is. We get it. The fan bases obviously don't like each other. But y'all did this season 6 too. Y'all did this for y'all for the 49% of the new viewers. Y'all did this last season. For an entire year. Y'all said y'all tried to pin Serena and Janae against each other. And y'all said that, you know, y'all try to compare their opportunities, compare who had better brand deals, compare their social media engagement, compare their relationship and everything else. And some of y'all, you know, and again, it's just like, what are we doing? And Serena came out in another interview, y'all, and said that there is no friendship, there's no fans, there's no man, there is zilch that is going to come in between my friendships. Anybody trying to break up me and PPG, y'all wasting y'all time. And still to this day, there is people who are still trying to, you know, cause discourse about PPG. But the difference I will say about season 6, the biggest difference between season 6 and season 7 is season 6 functions as one band, one sound. If Kenny disrespected Janae and allegedly is RACIST and allegedly was saying X, Y, and Z in group chats, one band, one sound, the entire cast unfollowed Kenny quick, fast, in a hurry. Per Janae's words or in the Chicks in the Office interview, they came rushing to her in LA and everything else as she was staying with Serena and everything else, trying to get herself together. That's not how season 7 functions. It's clear as day. And this happened as from the beginning, as the Islanders started getting dumped from the villa. Depending on who the hate train was on, they decided to join along, even if it was fake news. But then when those same Islanders came out, they wanted to pretend everybody was a happy family. No. You can't compare season 6 to season 7, you guys. But unfortunately, can I keep it a buck with y'all? Some of y'all didn't want these season 7 friendships anyways. Some of y'all did not want it because it's been constant hate. Y'all, some of y'all did want Core 4 until NYX Cosmetics was talking about a potential deal for Chelley as well. And y'all said this wasn't a group project. So y'all wanted Core 4, but it was on your conditions, right? Y'all wanted Chelley and Olandria, but it was on your conditions about how much people sucked up to each other on social media. To me, that's not a real friendship. If I am basing a friendship on how much you interact with me on social media, then our friendship's kaput. Our friendship is kaput because people know me in real life that on my real account, I'm not on social media like that. They better pick up the phone and call me or text me or I'm MIA, I'm off the grid. Like that's how I function. I don't function off of likes and follows and unfollows on social media. I function in real life, you guys. I function in real life of the real people who check on me, the real people who talk to me, you guys. I wish some of y'all would do the same. But unfortunately, y'all are bent on this hate train going, and I just want it to stop. I just want y'all to support these girls in peace, whether it is individually, you like Olandria, or you like Chelley, or you like them both still, or whatever it is. But can we stop the hate? Can we stop the hate? Because here's the thing, it's not doing good for either party. You think that dragging people up and down and through here is, is helping your faith, is defending your faith, but it's causing more hate, it's causing more discourse. And then throw in the shade, oh, look at what somebody got this. This person, that's why this person ran season 7. This person is the best to dominate season 7. All you're doing is dragging more hate down. Because now people are going to be like, why is it a competition? Why are we comparing likes? Why are we comparing if the person uses the same makeup artist or the same photographer or the same whatever? Why does it matter? If everything worked out with the partnership, with the photo shoot, that's what you should be celebrating. But I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired. I'm pleading. Can we stop it? Can we stop the hate? Can we stop it? Can we have a ceasefire? Ceasefire on all social media so these black girls can be successful in peace. But some of y'all don't want peace. Y'all don't want peace. Y'all want problems. Make it make sense. So there's that. That is it. That is all for this video. Es todos es final. It is finito for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.